Renal failure patients in Yemen, and especially in the West Coast, suffer greatly. Dialysis centers are few. The main center, found in Hodeidah, is visited by many patients in other governorates. This affects the working capacity of the center, especially in the time of war. More details on the story are within this report.
Kidney failure patients are suffering daily in the western coastal areas due to the lack of blood purification centers, as well as the Houthi militias' closure of public roads between governorates, which made their lives dependent on the ability to access dialysis centers to survive. Financial costs that have burdened the families of the injured, given the increase in travel fares and accommodation expenses to obtain 2 dialysis sessions per week in the governorates of Aden and Taiz, and to return again, made it difficult for them to bear this, which made their lives even more dependent on the ability to access dialysis centers to survive.
We require the provision of dialysis machines in order to mitigate and transfer cases to other governorates who need dialysis. We hope that the Ministry of Health and international organizations can help patients who need dialysis.
Field estimates indicate that 200 people have kidney failure, while new cases are recorded monthly due to weather factors that cause an increase in kidney diseases.
The number of patients who visited us during this month is around 194 patients who suffer from kidney diseases. Our ability doesn't allow us to do disintegration, not even dialysis. Some people have large stones, which even prevent them from urinating.
One session is all what patients can get, compared to what is supposed to be 2 sessions a week, but many of them cannot get what was prescribed. Despite the efforts made months ago by the director of the health office in Mecca with humanitarian partners to put an end to this suffering, her efforts collided with a list of obstacles that dashed the hopes of patients.
I started to do some studies to open a dialysis center in Mecca Hospital, and I started to market for it in the Ministry of Health and Mecca and all the supporting entities for this center, as we have noticed that there is a large number of kidney failure patients who frequently visit the hospital to undergo dialysis.
The absence of dialysis centers in the areas of the western coast has exacerbated the suffering of patients, and their survival has become dependent on their ability to reach blood purification